I'm Leslie Sung, the Council Manager at Walton Community Council, and welcome to our third discussion on concerns we have about the development of the South East expansion area. So today I'm talking with one of our residents about the infrastructural aspects of the proposals. So Rukhsana, please introduce yourself. And before we go on to our main discussion, tell me what you love about living in Milton Keynes.
Hi, I'm Rukhsana. So I've been a resident in Wavendon Gate for about 8 years, and I was born in Milton Keynes, so I know it well. I was born in Bletchley, so I've seen infrastructure expand around me for quite a long time. The thing I love about Milton Keynes is its grid road system, its green spaces, the environment in general, and just how everything is spaced out. That's what I love so much about Milton Keynes.
Yeah, it's a great place to live. But Rukhsana, why do you think it is important that Walton residents are fully aware of the South East expansion area plans, and why should they respond to the public consultation before it ends on the 19th of April?
Okay, so the expansion is big. It involves 3,000 additional homes in the area, and the potential impact on day-to-day life is high. It's important to have the right infrastructure in place to mitigate the impact on our area. And if residents don't engage and respond to the public consultation, the developers will build according to their needs and not ours. The vision of the SPD can't be fulfilled without the infrastructure being in place. Without it, the existing services will be impacted, resulting in not enough availability of services for everyone. I before E. It's vital that we get the infrastructure in place before any expansion. We also want new residents to be able to experience and enjoy the same green spaces, redways, and synergy with the environment that we do. And currently, the SPD doesn't meet any of these. If people don't respond and we don't get our voices heard, the development will go ahead without any due consideration or regard for residents' welfare. We are the residents and we are the local experts, and we need to make sure that the council hear our concerns and act upon them.
And so what elements of the South East expansion area infrastructural proposals do you think are the most concerning?
So for a start, we've got the green infrastructure, the open spaces and the play facilities. Infrastructure is the basis of a good community. The needs of the community need to be properly identified and space allocated in the plans. The site should be reasonably accessible to shops, schools, health, or other social services and community facilities. The community hub should be retail and other facilities to meet local basic needs and should provide sufficient space and parking for a mix of uses. The potential relocation of Woburn Sands, for example, station should be confirmed. Retail and other facilities must be provided in the new development area, and resilience on existing facilities outside of the area should be minimised, ensuring sufficient healthcare and educational places are available well ahead of people moving in. And I'll give you an example of my concern. The other day, I was 34th in the hold queue at the local doctor surgery, and that's without the potential additional 3,000 families coming into the area. Access for emergency vehicles around the new development should be facilitated by design. In some new developments in Milton Keynes, the roads are so narrow, these vehicles can't get to residents easily. Common sense shows that a grid road extension and 3-bridge option would be the right answer.
Yeah, it is evident that there is a complete failure on the part of Milton Keynes Council to plan properly. And why do you think that is?
Well, MKC planners are assuming developments in East West Rail will not fund the much needed road and bridge infrastructure and therefore won't be doing much about it. Planning policy should ensure developments provide the right infrastructure, remembering I before E. The infrastructure must be in place before people move into the area. We need to make sure that the supplementary planning document gives a good steer to the developers for them to use this and do this. With the right infrastructure, we won't have to worry about the existence of another Countess Way in Broughton.
And so what do you think residents now need to do?
We all need to act now. Go to waltoncommunitycouncil.gov.uk, read the consultation, respond to it and reshare it with your friends and neighbours. Remember, the deadline is 19th of April, so don't wait. And if you've never done anything about this like this before, there's loads of advice and pre-written text for you to on the Walton Community Council website. and if you've got any questions, just email them and they'll be very happy to help you.
Great. Thank you for your time today.
No problem. Thank you.